Alright, hello. It's 2 in the morning. I'm finally off that bloody canal. I had to walk in a few places because it was just too dangerous. The towpath had sunk almost into the water at points, and there wasn't any towpath really. It was like just riding along grass. And the towpath that was there was all rutted and dirty, so I'm gonna see how far I get along the tarmac now. I had originally planned the route to go along the Staffordshire and Worcestershire on the way back, but I think might be put off that now. Getting picked up on the train or with father sounds like a very tempting option at the moment, but I doubt either of those options are feasible at 2 o'clock in the morning, so well, keep going. It looks like there might be a bit of brightness on the horizon over there, whether that's a town or not, I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna have a little bite to eat, send parents a text, let them know off the canal, and we'll speak in a bit. Cheerio. Alright, I'm in Baz Church at the moment, 63 miles to go. Nothing going on. Oh dear. I'm just going to have a sandwich here and keep pressing on. I'll try and get as much done in the dark as possible. Miserly rain, it's sort of stopped a bit and then it started again. I'll come through right in 11 towns and I'm headed to there we are, look, it says Shrewsbury. Well, right in 11 towns. So hopefully I shall get through Shrewsbury without stopping. I don't want to stop in the city centre at, what's it now, 3:30ish in the morning, because that sounds like it'll be full of clubbers. Dear. Bike's still dirty, came through a big flood earlier on, massive one it was. There's about 20 yards of water. There seems to be more rain here, or more water on the roads than there is in Wales, so they must have had more rain here. And it's spitting now. I don't have a bite to eat and push on, I think, so I'll speak in a bit. Right, morning. 5:05 in the morning. I'm at Atcham Bridge. 52 miles to go. Should get there by, I think he's saying about 10:30. So, still quite a while yet, actually. Oh. This is a hotel where my cousin got married once. They got a registry office thing there, they didn't get married in the church. I'll carry on up there, going past Wroxeter village. See all the flood water's picked up all that muck there, look. Looks fairly high as well. Oh dear, I can see how dirty the bike is now. Look at all that there, look. And on the front. Oh, I saw a partridge get, well, not killed, but definitely crippled. A thing hit it. A van hit it as it was trying to fly across the road. Nearly made it, another about 6 inches and it would have been alright. Feeling tired still. I just might just have a bite to eat and a wander up and down the bridge. The mist has cleared as well, although the sun isn't coming out. Oh dear. So it's a flat all the way to Bridge North now. There's a bit of off-roading on the old railway line. It's part of the sustenance network. That's about 10 miles, so that should be a bit painful, I think. And then climb out of Bridge North, that's quite a steep climb. And then try and get back on the canal at Bratch, although it's that should only be 20 miles then to go. Right, well, I'm going to stop the recording now and I'll do another one later on. Alright, morning. Currently in Wroxeter, just having a bit of a rest. Bum's hurting quite a lot. About 47 miles to go, so not that far from Atcham really. Not that much difference, but I wanted to come and stop and look at this as well. As the I say, as well as stopping at Atcham, stop here, have a look. So that's the biggest Roman structure in Britain, and it was a baths and basilica. Or just Roman baths, I think. And over there is a replica of a Roman house. And then down here is some more remains of something. Alright. Getting a bit chilly. I'd say the sun's not coming through yet, not warming anything up. A lot of low cloud about. Right. I'll stop the recording and speak in a bit. It's just a video to commemorate 24 hours of being out on the bicycle. Set off at 06:45 on Tuesday morning, and now it's 06:45 on Wednesday morning. So I'm at Ironbridge, by the way. It's been repainted. Quite a nice colour. Last time I was here, all the scaffolding was up. But now you can see it again. It's also empty, which is quite unusual. Because normally there's loads of people on it, and you can't get a good picture, but today, this morning, nobody about. So I'm heading off up there and then getting on the bike track after Colebrookdale. So off to Bridgenorth on the bike track. I've got less than 40 miles, 45, oh that's gone up now, that's 45 miles to go. Saying 39 earlier, but I think that's because I've gone off route and it's recalculated it. Anyway, I'll stop the recording, have a bit to eat, and we'll speak in a bit, so cheerio. I'm just about to start the bike track over to Bridgenorth. 8 miles to Bridgenorth, that's the old Coalport station. And that would have gone all the way to Shrewsbury at one time. I think, yeah. Right. 36 miles to go. So I'll crack on and speak in a bit. This is just going to be a bit painful because it's mostly gravel. Right. Cheerio. Right, so I've got 5 miles to go before I get to Bridgenorth. Just stop for a little rest at Lindley. This is the old halt rather than a station. It's now private residence. I'll put that rear light on flashing. I think that'll be more conspicuous in the daytime. Plus it'll save the battery. I only saw one other chap on here. And a girl walking a dog. Right, I'm going to stop the recording and carry on. So I'll speak in a bit. I'm at Bratchlocks with 19 so many miles to go. Oh, it's saying 31 now. It was saying 18. 19, so. I'm just watching all these boats going down. Exciting. Put the Sigma on charge, have a bite to eat, and hello. Quite sweet, aren't you? Right. I'll stop the recording and speak in a bit. Alright, so 90.99. That's means I've done 200 miles, so I've hit 200 miles in this spot. 13 hours 45 minutes to do that 90.99 miles, which is a pretty long time. Anyway, I'm on the Staffordshire and Worcestershire Canal. So yeah, not a lot to report. A few people about, they all seem a bit bewildered and a bit miserable. So I'm going to press on. So cheerio. I'm just scooting through Dunsley Tunnel. It's not a big tunnel at all. It's the only tunnel I go through on the Staffordshire and Worcestershire apart from the Cuckley Tunnel. Oh, there's the other end. Also ran over a dog just now. I rang my bell and the bloke stepped to one side, but he didn't grab hold of his dog. The dog ran in front of me and then turned in the towpath, and I ran over its back left leg, but it was alright. So I just carried on. Also had another dog run alongside me, trying to have a race, but I wasn't interested in that. So he got bored and ran away. Other than that, West Midlands people seem to be a lot less talkative than Welsh people. Got 11 miles to go as well, so I'm going to push on and speak in a bit. So I've just approached Cuckley Tunnel, the one with the houses on the top of it. That's a good flight of steps all the way down to the canal, look. Never noticed those before. But, yeah, there's some gardens, and there's an old water pump in there. Anyway, oh, they're pushing their bicycles through, so I'll have to wait. So I've got 7.03 miles to go, which is pretty good. I shall shortly be in Kinver. Hi, morning. Hello. Thought she said hello, but she said thank you. They think I'm deaf. Anyway. So this is the last tunnel. It's not as wet as the Chirk Tunnel. Ollie, ollie, ollie! It's not as echoey either. Oh, there's something dragging on this front wheel. A bit of dirt's got caught up and now it's even more difficult to ride. That must be a school ride. Number 23, so only a few more to go. So about 15. Right, I'll stop the recording and press on. I'm just outside Kinver. There's Lee Lane, which I've heard about a lot because it's been closed. I've heard about that on Facebook because it's the route of the Kidderminster Killer. And you can see why they've shut it. Although I don't think they've shut it for bicycles, just for cars and motors or ordinary traffic. But anyway, that looks rather serious. Almost put the canal out of action as well. So I'm just outside Kinver. I've seen 2 herons, got some good pictures of one. I want to push on, my throat's feeling very dry. 5.97 miles to go. So what does that give me? That's 100 miles. 100, that's 210. So it should be over 210 by the time we get home. That's pretty good. Right, so we push on and speak in a bit. Right. Oh, we got the hiccups now. I'm at Coldwell Lock. Oh. Right, I'm at Coldwell Lock. Got 2.95 miles to go. There's a boat coming in. One boat has come up and one boat has gone down. Now this is the second boat coming up. .95 miles to go. I should end up with over 210. I've seen a pied wagtail as well, and a grey wagtail or a yellow wagtail, whatever the difference is. I don't know, but it was there for a fleeting moment and then it's gone. Not a lot to report going through Kidderminster. The ducks were blocking the path, so I had to ride on the grass, but that was it. I'm going to head down there now and probably do the second update in Starport. So I'll speak in a bit. I'm at Pratt's Wharf now, just about to go over it. Or they call it Platt's Wharf as well, as its old-fashioned name. 1.79 miles to go. Up we go. And over the other side. And that's the last hill apart from the one up to Beck Road from the canal. So that's nice. There's normally a bit more wildlife around here than that, but so I should be around 12:30 or 12:24. So I'm going to push on. I'll speak in a bit. Right, so this is Leapgate Bridge. So I'm leaving the canal now. This used to be able to see from this bridge up to the pub and then all the way up to the next bridge. You can see the next bridge still, but barely. Right, we'll push on. 0.24 miles to go. Very dirty bike. Nearly there, arrivé. 30, 20, 10. Track completed.